12.12 is here, and that means there's a lot of new additions to Escape from Tarkov than ever before. This is the most exciting wipe, I think, in like 3 years. And all my friends are playing it again. The whole crew's back together, and I'm just super excited and just happy. Today, we're going to be going over 7 things Escape from Tarkov doesn't tell you 12.12 edition. Guys, turn on the notification bell on because I do go live. Come by and say hello, but with that all out of the way, let's get right into the video. The new feature in 12.12 is you hit your keybind, you take your grenade out, then you're able to kind of walk around, maybe position yourself in a good angle to then throw your grenade by using left click. This could also bite you in the butt because your enemy can hear you take out the grenade and then pull the pin, and during that time they can swing the corner and get you. So be extremely mindful of this, because a lot of times I've been peeking a corner and just hitting my keybind and ready to lean, and I just stand at the corner like, I gotta hit left click. So it's more of a timing thing than anything else. So just be mindful of that. So obviously when you run around, walk around, if you're overweight, your stamina gets reduced. When you crouch and then stand up, your stamina gets reduced. Now be extremely mindful of this, because let's say you're sprinting across a road and your stamina is all the way down. You can still crouch, but you're going to be taking away from your stamina bar to get away. So be very mindful of this. I was just crouching this whole time I've been talking, and my stamina bar is going down farther and farther. Let's see how much I can spam it. So yeah, the stamina gets reduced when you stand up from crouching, and this is more so when you're overweight. So I'm a little chunky right now just because I'm making a video, and I'm a little overweight, so it's taking away a little bit more because I am heavier. Now with 12.12, a new feature came along with it, which is weapon malfunctions and overheating. And I really love this animation of the weapons overheating on the end of the muzzle device, whether it's a suppressor or anything, or a flash hider. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So if you notice, when I hold down left click and put it on full auto, the suppressor gets red. And I just think that's just, it's so cool, and it gets redder and redder and redder. But here's the thing. I want you guys to keep in mind, this game is about realism and about immersiveness. So while, yes, this does look cool, this also reduces your weapon's durability the longer you do this, right? There's now a punishment for holding down left click and going full auto, which I really love. This is very dependent on the ammunition you use and the weapon's durability. If it's brand new, obviously it's not going to be that bad, but if it's already crap, then yeah, that weapon is going to jam, malfunction, and it's just going to reduce its durability, thus kind of making it almost unusable. So we'll see how this goes later in this wipe, but this is something that they added, and which I really like. Now, something that they also added was different weapon malfunctions. And I have a 95 drum mag with a very crappy AKS-74. So let's see if we can get a weapon malfunction. I'll fast forward it to the moment that we do to just go over one little detail with those new weapon malfunctions. So you guys can see there that I have now a weapon malfunction, and it flashes red, and it no longer tells you what it is. So what you have to do is check your weapon, and it's a bolt jam. So how to clear the jam? You clear the bolt, you're green, you're good to go. And then that's it. So it's a pretty cool feature to bring in the immersion. So you have to physically hit your keybind to inspect your weapon. For me, it's L, and I think everyone else, you have to check your weapon and then clear whatever malfunction that may be. Usually it's a bolt jam if your weapon is at a low durability. But yeah, that's something that is a new feature in Escape from Tarkov. They did that in 12, like the pre-wipe, kind of like before 12.12, and it would literally just tell you what the malfunction is, and that was that. Now it's a flashing light. Red means bad, green means you're good to go, and then go. Now, if you notice, the difference between the two is that when I just check my weapon now, it's nice and slow, nice and easy. It's a cool thing. When you have a malfunction, you check really quick, and then immediately, you're supposed to react to that check and go. because it tells you. So I think that's just a really cool feature they put into the game. It brings the immersion in. Will I be salty when that happens mid-fight? Of course, but that's Tarkov for you. Now another great feature that they put in Escape from Tarkov is for the flea market. In the flea market, they took away a lot of items, a lot of the meta items, so to speak, in the game. So I'll give you a really easy example. So we all know M61 is the best, one of the best rounds in the game, and M80 is pretty good as well. But if we go to the flea market, M80 is available. If we go check M61, it's not available. So you can only get this from traders or crafting. I don't believe you can get them from traders, but you get the point. So anything that's meta, slicks, hex, certain type of helmets, armor, I believe certain types of like rigs as well. So keep that in mind, guys. It's no longer about getting the best items just to sell it on the flea market. You're now incentivized to find the item. Like if you find an item, now you're incentivized to use it, which I think is really cool. So I have a bunch of a Goldnick and M61, and I'm going to use it, and I'm not going to try to sell it on the flea market. So that means gameplay is just going to get a lot better. Whoever kills me is going to get really lucky, and they're not going to be excited. Let's say if I was a scav or anything like that, and I found all this stuff, I'm not going to be excited to sell it. I'm going to be more excited to use it than anything else. So that's the changes to the flea market. They're constantly updating the flea market, by the way. So look out for those notes. Check on their websites. I believe Nice Guy Tarkov goes over all those. So check that out and check him out. But yeah, keep yourselves posted with those changes. Now, the last feature in Escape from Tarkov for 12.12 that they added is Voip. And I love Voip, and a lot of people are still kind of confused on how to access it. So I'm going to show you guys. So you're going to go to your settings, you're going to go to your sound, and you have to enable Voip. But it doesn't end there. You have to go to your controls and your keybinds, and you have to go down to enable and disable Voip. So right now I have it on my N key, and then the push to talk button is H. So I have my Voip off, and now it's back on. Now, another thing that goes along with it, when you talk, you have a 15-second opportunity to get out whatever it is what you want to say. So if I'm talking, there you have it on the bottom left-hand corner by my guy's face. I'm speaking for 15 seconds. It is on a 20-second cooldown, though. So you have a 15-second window in order to speak, and then you have to wait an additional 5 seconds to then speak again. So this kind of helps reduce spamming or anything like that. Should it be taken out? I don't know. They're gonna play around with it, I think. But that is the Voip feature. So I'm in raid now. But I'm gonna see if I can get any kills with just my hatchet. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite thing in Escape from Tarkov is, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh! Ah! You scared me. Nailed you, bitch.